So for this game, this is Prep Test 25, Game 2, Question 11. We have 6 tourists, H, I, K, L, M, and N, and they're to be assigned to 4 guides, V, X, Y, and Z, and I'm kind of thinking this might work as a grid. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I'll discover that that's not a good idea, but we'll see. Each tourist is assigned to exactly 1 guide, with at least 1 tourist assigned to each guide. So here are the tourists, and they're assigned to exactly 1. So yeah, we don't really need to do this as a grid. And this is a minimum of 1. What you could do is 4 groups, right? And then these are the players that you're putting in the groups because they're going to be added exactly once. So maybe just a regular grouping game makes more sense. Okay, V speaks only French. Okay, so French. X, we've got Turkish and Spanish. Y, French and Turkish, and Z, Spanish and Russian. Okay, so only one who speaks Russian is Z. For every other language, we have 2 people who speak it, right? Just using symbols there to note that. Each tourist speaks exactly one of the languages spoken by his or her guide and speaks no other language. The following rules govern the assignment of the tourist to the guides. At least H and I are assigned to Yossarian. Okay. At least L is assigned to Zalamea. If Klaus is assigned to Xerxes, then Michael speaks French. If Michael doesn't speak French, then K is not assigned to X. We are contrapositive. So if K is here, Michael speaks French, which means Michael is here or here. And if Michael doesn't speak French, Michael's not with V or with Y. So Michael would have to be with X or Z, and K would not be with X. We've got a situation though where we do have to have at least 1 tourist per guide. So we have those spots to fill, and then we have a 6th spot that can go anywhere. Yeah, okay. Question 11 is the focus. So if exactly 2 tourists are assigned to Xerxes, okay. So it could be K and the wild card. So our wild card is N. So that could be K and N, and then M here. That's an option. M, K, N, H, I, L. So that is one option. What if we don't have K assigned to X? Like what if K is assigned to V? M and N would be here, right? Could we have, yeah, so basically if we've got 2 assigned to Xerxes, then we know we have to fill these spots, and we're not looking at this part of the board anymore, and the only players that we care about are K, M, and N, because H, I, and L have already found their tour guides. So, and like these guys don't share any languages in common, so if Michael speaks French, then Michael has to be with V. So if K is with X, M is with V. If M doesn't speak French, M can't be with V and therefore has to be with X. And so K would not be with X. So it means we have to split M and K up, but N for sure speaks either Turkish or Spanish because N is going to be with X. So what could be true? Could N speak Russian? No, because that would mean N is over here, and then we wouldn't be able to fill these spaces. N speaks French? No, because then N would be with V, and we'd have K with X, but if K is with X, then M speaks French, which means M has to be with V, because it wouldn't have a language in common with X. So A and B are both out. C, Norma speaks French. Again, no, can't have that. D, Michael speaks Spanish. And Klaus speaks Spanish. Nope, one of them has to speak French. So D is out. Michael speaks French and Klaus speaks Spanish. Wait a second. Sorry, Michael speaks Spanish. So Michael's here. Klaus speaks Spanish. No, because if K is with X, then M is with F. Michael speaks French. K speaks Spanish. Huh. Norma speaks French and Michael speaks French. Exactly 2 tourists are assigned to X. What am I not seeing here? I certainly see why you asked about this question, because I am not seeing the correct answer here. Okay. So I could sit with this for ages, but I'm just gonna go to Law Hub, find the answer, and see if I can work backwards to understand why it's the answer. Okay, so if I go to 25, wait, why did I eliminate E? Michael speaks French and Klaus speaks Spanish. There's nothing wrong with that. Sorry, I don't know why. I guess I didn't eliminate E down here. I must have been misreading it. Yeah, so Klaus speaks Spanish. Klaus is here. Michael speaks French and is over here. And N would fill in the blank. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I wonder if rewinding the the video would help. I had a bit of a brain freeze moment. Yeah, between Michael and Klaus, one of them does have to speak French, and then the other one has to speak either Turkish or Spanish. So yeah, that's fine. E should be the correct answer. Yeah, okay. I think I must have just started misreading that at some point and then got kind of felt stuck. Yeah, E is the correct answer. Hopefully it makes sense why that is, and hopefully you didn't have to go through my whole brain freeze moment there with me. But yeah, it happens. On the test, if I had a moment like that, I would Yeah, I mean, here what I did when I was looking at the answers, because I still wanted to kind of give it my best shot, I guess, before just checking what the correct answer was, is I went, okay, well, I'm going to pick one where at least Michael and Klaus speak different languages from each other, and one of them speaks French. And then I realized that the correct answer was there. So that was, yeah, not an issue. Yeah, I hope that helps. I will just end the video now so I don't waste more of your time. Okay, going on to my next video. Yeah, if you have any more questions, please let me know.